Come on. Let's go. Welcome again to the Generation X-Wing podcast, a modern look at a retro lifestyle. My name is Rob Williams, and I'm here with
Jamie Pale Rider.
And it's just the two of us on a second live stream in a row.
I feel like a little kid, like staying up past my bedtime. It's like GXW After Dark or something. This is so exciting.
Keep your clothes on, everybody.
I love it.
We are live on Instagram, the proper Instagram this time. I'm checking right now, so that's a good sign.
Let me double check as well, just
not
in
going
case.
to hassle any other 501st
comments.
members. Oh man, so I like what weirdos say right here. Hi again. I have the power to jump back into another live. Oh
you
my
guys
gosh,
are awesome for joining us again.
HR is still up, keeping an eye on us, so she never rests. Never rests. VJ is back again. I'm actually very surprised anybody's coming back. So I brushed my teeth, put on my retainer.
This is awesome. I love you guys.
We'll talk slowly. You can fall asleep. It'll be ASMR.
Oh, don't do that. We need to keep the people entertained and energized.
I think that's actually quite a lovely compliment. If I've actually had someone tell me that they watch the show and to fall asleep, and I do that. I do that every once in a while. Dave Dimension is. Dave Dimension's back by the power of the Sith. Maul has the power.
Excellent. Yeah, we need that crossover, man.
And Tony, oh my God, he's way up past his bedtime.
Dude, Tony, you're a man, and I appreciate it. Yeah, it's crazy late there.
Yeah.
But yeah, everyone who's still with us, this is awesome.
Yeah, I appreciate any of you guys, all you guys coming back just to even watch even just a little bit. I really appreciate it's what's say tell Jamie for the show. Oh, yes.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Dude, I'm looking
let's start off with that.
It's going to be so much fun. Yeah.
So tell everybody what's happening on Wednesday.
And normally, like on Tuesday, Hosnose and I will be back on the Generation X-Wing podcast YouTube channel doing our regular Ghostbusters unboxing and whatnot. But then on Wednesday, I will be a guest on Tony's inaugural live stream on the North Ontario Ghostbusters YouTube channel. So if you haven't already, go and follow them. Hit the notification so you know when we go live. It'll be around the normal time for the West Coasters. It's pretty late Tony's time, so this is dedication for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're going to be talking about Ghostbusters figures like the HasLab Ecto 1 figures and whatnot. It's going to be great. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. And related to that, discussions are ongoing, but we will, not right now, but in the future, we will have a very special Ghostbusters related announcement, which involves both Tony and myself and probably Hosnose as well. So we're not talking about it yet. There's stuff in the works though. I'm really excited. It's going to be awesome. VJ Baby's asking for a link. Yes. I don't know if I'm able to pop a link in the comments, but I will try.
Maybe not in the comments, but I will put it in what I can do if Tony could send it to us somehow through Messenger, and I think
Tony dropped it in the chat last time. So Tony,
I couldn't pull it out of the chat. That was the problem.
Yeah, Tony, if you're able to drop it in the chat, please do so. I will do my best as well.
Yeah, we'll definitely put it into the notes of our show.
Yeah, just so you've got it followed. Yeah, it's going to be me and Tony, and it's going to be a good time. I'm so excited.
Yeah. Thanks, weirdos. Always here to support. Weirdos, by the way, I'm curious if you guys are going to be doing. Of course, you're going to be doing Fan Expo. Of course, you're going to be doing Fan Expo, right? We're going to be there. Family Day weekend, which for some people is Valentine's Day.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So yeah, it's going to be a fun weekend. Ghostbusters in the morning, and 501st in the afternoon. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I've got all 3 days available. First time I've had all 3 days available. Scott just doesn't want to do Fan Expo this year, and I don't blame him.
You're doing all 3 days?
Doing all 3 days, yeah.
Hell yeah.
So far, so good. Yeah, because, not to go into Fan Expo, but we went last year, and Van City Troopers in the house. Hello, look at these handsome fellas. He's in Instagram right now. Thank you, sir.
Oh, man, right back at you. Thanks for joining, man. Dude, isn't it this is way past Peepaw bedtime. What's going on? Yeah, I always bug Ryan because he works crazy early in the morning, so I
Yes,
always bug him about keeping Peepaw hours.
it's very true. Yeah. But we went to Fan Expo last year, and I had fun, but Scott, wasn't enjoying it as much as he used to. It was a bit crazy. It was a bit crowded. That was the theme
Totally fair.
for the last few years. And so, unless there's something he decides at last minute, which is going to be hard to do when you have to get tickets, but yeah, so it looks like I'm going to be all three. So it's a shame, but I mean, I'm not going to push him to go. I totally respect his wishes. So it gives me an opportunity to raise more money.
Of the con, not much changes
Yeah.
year. It's way more fun to attend a con as part of like a booth or a guest group. That's I absolutely would not enjoy cons as much as I do if I wasn't a part of the 501st. That's so much more fun.
Yeah, I think I'm similar to that. Every once in a while, yes, but Van City's literally in bed right now. He says, and Dave's
Oh,
12. It's 12 a.m. for his time Eastern.
yeah,
Time,
look at you guys. You guys are amazing.
anyways, yeah. So cons generally, I think I enjoy it more behind the ribbon as opposed to in front of it. So
It's fun.
it is fun.
Yeah,
I like raising money. I like raising money for a lot of charities and just
that
having fun
too.
connecting with people.
Yeah, that's
It feeds
awesome.
me.
Like it
Yeah.
it feels like you have an extra purpose
Yeah.
for being there.
Yeah.
And like it's to me it's fun because like I don't do great. There's a shot from Fan Expo actually in his profile. I recognize that wall. But it I don't do great in crowds personally. And like Fan Expo is getting busier and busier year over
Yeah.
year, and they're not expanding their footprint. So it's getting a little crowded. So I personally like that people basically come to us and I don't have to go anywhere.
I like what the Hey Weirdos said. With the right people, you can make it fun. And weirdos are the
Absolutely.
right people.
Like
I
that's
guarantee you.
the cosplay is my favorite part. Like if I'm in the 501st booth in costume, I will straight up like call out to people who are walking by in an awesome costume by our booth, and like I want to talk to them about their costume,
Yeah.
and I want to get like a photo with them and whatnot. So like that might be a little weird for people in the booth because I'm always like running back and forth like a crazy person, but like I want to meet those people in the awesome costumes and talk about it, like talk about their fandom and what went into the costume effort wise.
Yeah.
But it's fun because I get to be in one place. We're behind like you said, a ribbon. So we've got our personal space and people come to us. It's great. But that said, though, I do like walking around as Ghostbusters.
I remember you couldn't make it last year, and
Yeah.
I was trying to get pictures of everybody in a Bob's Burger costume, and there was
Right?
a lot.
Yeah,
I was
love
so
that.
excited.
I appreciate the hell out of that. Yeah, it was very sad that I couldn't make it last year. Cons are my favorite thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was sad that I couldn't make it. So I appreciate the hell out of it.
Dave's Dimension says my wife is not a fan of large crowds either, but thankfully some cons will do sensory free areas. That is amazing.
That's really important.
Some days I want to go there to decompress,
Yeah.
as he says, from the noise.
Yeah, and like if it's tough. Like I know Tauk has done the con with her friend who has mobility issues, and Fan Expo doesn't do a great job of making those people feel comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
And I know she's also gone with someone who is very much like a sensory sensitive person, and that is a really tough situation to be in sometimes. So yeah, I feel for them.
I don't mind. I don't think Lady Di will mind me saying this because during Island Fan Con, Lady Di, huge friend of the podcast, she did the Island Fan Con, and she said that the Island Fan Con were not as helpful when it came to people of low mobility. They didn't even offer chairs at times, and it's something I think people forget or don't put enough focus in, because I mean, people with high sensory sensitivity are just as nerdy and geeky as everybody else, and
Yeah.
they deserve to have some sort of connection with the fan world.
Yeah,
So,
it'd be heartbreaking for me personally if I had mobility needs, just because of how much I love cons, and
yeah.
it makes it all that much more tough to attend and enjoy.
I found out that Tauk says we could really use decompress room. I totally agree.
Yeah,
There are moments like as a teacher, there are times I like I put headphones on just by myself. I got lunch, I put the headphones on, so I just shut out the noise.
yeah,
So I hope there's no fire outside, but it's just like shut out the noise and just decompress. I remember my brother doesn't know this, and I know he listens to the show, but there was a moment my mom loves to entertain parties at her house, and like, so around the time when my brother was getting married, there's this massive party happening in the house, and I was just meeting shake those hands, as Peter Gabriel says. And there was one point I just went to the bathroom, closed the door, and I sat on the floor and just kind of like in the corner and just quiet. It was a quiet, and just let myself decompress from all the shaking of hands and connecting with people. And it gave me 5 minutes, not too long for people to have to worry about me in the bathroom, but it was enough to just like, and then I got up and met with people again. I find that as I get older, I need more of that.
it's the social battery, man. Like it, yeah. See,
Peepaw.
there it is.
Sorry, I'll
yeah.
let you.
There it is. Peepaw time. Yeah, thanks for joining us.
Night,
for a little
Grandpa.
bit, Ryan.
Have a good night. Kisses.
Headphones are
Yeah.
almost a must. I totally agree, especially over the ear ones. Yes, you gotta just cover out those noise.
Yeah, like noise canceling,
Yeah.
whatever you need.
Yeah.
It's great.
All right, so I got a little talk of Fan Expo coming up soon too. That's awesome. I love that.
Well, we'll do some recordings and whatnot while we're there. We're not going to do like an official like live cast or anything, but you say Fan Expo is the convention center is too expensive. I've seen how packed it is in there. They must be making money hand over fist. Like if other smaller anime cons can expand into the larger venue, Fan Expo can.
Yeah.
I have no sympathy for them as they're crying into their hundreds of dollars bills. Like, yeah, no sympathy.
I think
for
that's
Fan
the first
Expo
I've heard you do a
organizers.
fake cry in my entire life of knowing you.
That's the world's tiniest violin as you cry into your wads of cash.
Dave says sometimes at cons I will carry a lightweight foldable stool that's rated for large people, which comes in handy when you are a Ghostbuster gear,
100%.
proton pack, belt, gear, does a number on you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, being able to sit at a con is such a crazy, like, rare luxury.
We see so many people sitting on the floor.
And you need to at some point. Like, those floors are really unforgiving. Yeah.
All right, let's talk about trailer time. Two massive trailers came out today. As January 22nd, Thursday. It surprised the hell out of me. Not the Maul one. I knew the Maul one was coming, but the He-Man one, the Master of the Universe, that surprised the crap out of me.
I didn't know that was coming.
I saw something. Okay, in the life of YouTube nowadays, I saw a mini teaser for the trailer. And I was like, "Oh, this is just somebody's."
I hate when they do trailers for trailers.
Yeah, well, that was stupid, but
it's so dumb.
But when I saw that, I was like, "Oh, it's another one of those AI trailers," because everybody's trying to fake you out.
YouTube is cracking down on those.
I hope so, because
they are doing a massive crackdown. As of, I want to say, a couple weeks ago, I saw a story where a bunch of those YouTube channels that were thriving just on making fake trailers, they're being cracked down on by YouTube. Finally,
good.
It's been years, YouTube, but yeah, I'm not. It's been too long. I'm happy they're cracking down now.
Maybe they can crack down on the fact that when I asked them to block a freaking trailer, block the freaking trailer.
Yeah,
don't give me 6 more of the same thing.
I hated when they popped up in my Google News feed. I would report them as misleading or like sensational every time.
Yeah, it's just there's certain ads that come up. I don't want to do it, but I'm this close to getting the ad free. I'm this close to
for YouTube.
Money. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to do it. I feel like
get
I'm
it.
being blackmailed to do it or pressured, but I just
I
like
mean, you
can't
are.
take it anymore.
You 100% are.
Can't take any more stupid ass
Yeah.
ads. But
But trailers.
back to positive trailers.
Are we doing
Maul
Masters of the
came out.
Universe first?
Sure, I'm okay with
Okay,
that
let's go.
because this is my question for you. Did you ever watch the show as a kid? Was it ever your
100%.
thing? You did. Okay.
I loved the cartoon as a kid. I was huge into the toy line. Massive.
Yeah.
It, like for me, the toys, like I was the target audience. So when I was of the age, it was Star Wars, it was G.I. Joe, it was Transformers, and it was He-Man.
Yeah.
And like all of those were just go, go, go.
Did Mask ever pop in there at all?
Yes.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Mask
But
is near the end of my.
It was the big four for me, right?
Yes,
And
definitely.
like Masters of the Universe was in there for sure.
I remember buildings like I didn't have a lot of play sets, but my mom had a sewing machine container where it had this slide that comes down, opened up like a mouth of Grayskull, and it was green. So that was Castle Grayskull, and the characters fit in. I have boxes and trap doors. Eventually, I got Snake Mountain. I had lots of different figures. Me and my brother both had lots of figures.
Yeah, my cousins always had like the big stuff, like Castle Grayskull and like Snake Mountain.
Yeah,
with like the puppet snake monster thing. They always had the crazy stuff. I always just had.
I think the puppet was Hordax, wasn't it? Because Snake Mountain didn't have the puppet.
Oh, something had a puppet.
One had a puppet.
Maybe it was Hordax, where it was like, it was a big, like, it was basically the space slug from Star Wars, but it was, a
big to get Chinese
rubber slimy. Yeah, it was awesome. I remember that fondly. But yeah, I was massive into the figures.
So backtrack. Did you ever watch you watched the original cartoon? Did you ever watch
Absolutely.
I think was it the 90s cartoon or the 2000s cartoon?
I didn't watch the 90s or 2000s one. It looks really good in hindsight, and I would go back to it. I did watch Revelations though, the Kevin Smith one. And it was really
that's
good.
The one I'm thinking of.
It was really so. I thought there was like a 90s or 2000s one that basically looked a little bit more anime-ish, a little more grown up.
No, that's another one. I'm thinking of the one before the Kevin Smith, but I did watch the Kevin Smith one as well.
The Kevin Smith one was great.
I enjoyed that one. I actually have an action figure of Triclops,
like the cult leader,
crazy cult leader, voiced by what's his face, Henry Rollins.
Henry Rollins,
yes,
he beat me to it, man. It was so good.
But the result that was the Netflix one, and that was good. I did enjoy the one before that a lot more.
I didn't see that one. I need to watch it.
It was more kid oriented. It was a lot of fun. It was update. I have a couple of action figures.
There you go. Tony's
huge Triclops fan.
2012.
2012. Thank you, Tony. Yeah, 2012. It was really good. It made the characters a little more mature, but still kid friendly. It did some really cool designs of the characters, but still stuck with the original idea. Like my guy is Triclops. He will always be Triclops. I dig him.
That's
so
hilarious.
Much.
It's not Molar.
Molar. Italian
dentist.
It's for $100. It's sitting at that Vancouver toy show every time, and I want to buy it.
As like a Funko Pop.
No, it's an actual action figure.
Oh man!
Yeah, it's not a Funko Pop. It's an action figure done, I think, up 2012, and it was based on a Robot Chicken.
It was Robot Chicken, and then they made him a real character, right?
Yeah, it was a Toy Fair special.
That's so freaking funny.
And every time I walk by it, I'm like, I'm going to buy it. This is the day I'm going to buy it. I got nowhere to put it, but I want Molar, the attorney and dentist.
Yeah, I love that.
Frickin' frack! If Molar, the attorney and dentist, is in this movie, I'm going to lose my mind. That's like a Wilro Hood thing.
So funny. Yes.
I don't think it will be.
Yes, please.
But anyways, you saw the trailer.
Yes. I've watched it a couple times now.
Did you see the movie back in the 80s?
The Dolph Lundgren one?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay. Same here. I had so much hopes for it.
It was not good.
It was not good. They kept having these characters that weren't He-Man characters.
As a kid, I was really excited for it.
Yes.
I was the perfect age. It was in my wheelhouse. I had the figures. I love the cartoon. There's a live action with Dolph Lundgren. Hell yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
But boy, was it a letdown.
Did you see the stage show or the traveling show, live
No.
action show? I
No.
friggin' went to it.
Oh my God.
I was in high school. I don't
was
care.
fun.
My brother was the excuse to go, but the live action traveling show with He-Man and Orko, the only character that was not part of the He-Man world was the narrator. He was like some guy in spandex with a harp or something like that. I will find a commercial for you to show it to you. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. The guy had like He-Man biceps and She-Ra, and it was just so good. Grizzlor was around there, and this guy, he was on like I want to say it was almost as if they were on skates, like ice. It was like math, but it wasn't. It was
like
it was like
Empire on Ice.
They're playing at the P&E at the where the Canucks used to play.
Oh, okay.
So
the Pacific Coliseum.
Pacific Coliseum, and I remember seeing it. My mom took me with me and my brother there. I had fond memories. I did not tell anybody in high school I went until I talked to Chris Burry. And I'm like, yeah, I went to see. He was like, is that for kids?
Brutal.
I'm like, yeah, it's cool though. It's He-Man. So I went there. So when I saw this trailer and realized it wasn't AI, it was a real thing.
It's a real deal.
I tell you, Jamie, I haven't been this excited since I saw the Tron trailer for the first time. Like the
Legacy?
Tron Legacy.
Legacy was a great trailer drop.
It was great, like with that one guy running and being chased by another.
In the air with the
the
light bike wand. Yeah,
it was
so
like
cool.
I was so excited when that trailer dropped, and the movie did not disappoint. It's one of my favorite movies, and so I'm risking that this will raise my hopes, but it's looking pretty good
visually. The level of accuracy and like them being faithful to the original designs is very encouraging.
Yes, very encouraging.
Like the Hey Weirdo said, I definitely had a moment where I was very crestfallen, where it's Prince Adam in the real world working in an office as an HR person. Like, what are you doing? We don't need that. Because like that was never a part of the original story. He was always in Eternia. Like, why do we need that?
Okay, so I feel, I'm not going to go into theory-based stuff, but Earth is a part of the story.
Is it?
Earth is a part of the. Earth is definitely part of the original story because that's where his mom came from. It was for me as a kid. It was a big reveal when the Queen revealed that she is actually an astronaut from Earth and was rescued and became King Randor's wife, and then eventually had children.
Okay.
So the Earth is a part of the story, and I think that's why they use it in the 80s movie. But it's just like, I think if they do it properly and not spend so much time on Earth, I think it's fine. But you do see Beastman on Earth.
Yes.
So they come.
Yes, you do.
And so I'm thinking like maybe he's been like sent away like Superman to Earth.
That's what it felt like in the trailer. Like his mom straight up tells him she sent Adam to Earth for his own safety.
Yes.
So, and Dave's, I want to be really clear here that I'm not hating on the movie at all. It does feel to me, my memory of the cartoon was, I just want to see Eternia.
Yeah.
Just show me Eternia. But
and we get it.
That's a great point, and I totally concede that. I did not remember that his mom, the Queen, is from Earth. I was getting hardcore Superman or like Thor vibes. Like Thor being like the fish out of water, he's been banished to Earth. That's the first thing I thought of. And that's not a bad thing. It's just immediately what my brain went to.
I got Incredibles vibe too. When you see him sitting at that desk, like remember the Incredibles where he works in the office?
He's just like, he's in the terrible cubicle with like the giant pillar taking up half of it. And
I dug his name tag where it said he, him. And I was just like, He-Man.
Oh yeah. Fair enough, Dave. I am absolutely excited for this movie based on the trailer, just because like it feels like it's not some person in Hollywood costume designer wise that thinks they know better. And like that's one of the things that bugs the crap out of me. Like the Halo TV show is a perfect example where someone on the visual side understood the assignment. But everyone else like the writers, they thought they knew better than just to translate the original story to the screen. They wanted to do their own take on it. And at the end of the day, you just alienate your already built-in fan base.
Mhm.
But like visually, from what I'm seeing in the trailer for He-Man, this is not that. This is them showing you the live action version of what you remember from the cartoon.
Yes.
And I'm so excited for it.
Yeah, like I brought it up on the screen here. We'll try not to do too much of a video show because we do have an audio, but we're not going to replay the trailer because I don't
No,
know
we
if
should
that
just
will
scrub
get
through and look at stills.
demonetized or anything like that.
Yeah, yeah.
But seeing these shots,
Look
of
at Castle Grayskull, man. That looks so good.
and I just noticed this. I've seen this 3 times. I'm still noticing like the moss on the side.
Yeah.
That it just looks so beautiful.
It looks amazing. Like
and-
it looks faithful.
Yeah. It looks so faithful. I mean, the sword looks hang on, where is
The sword is spot on.
Bang on.
It is bang on.
And it's still got that. It's a mixture of stone. It's a mixture of like King Arthur and robots throughout the whole thing. I mean, the kid looks like Prince Adam.
I am really happy with their casting of He-Man or
who
Prince
is this
Adam.
guy? I don't know who
I don't know, but he looks great.
He looks like him. Yeah.
He looks the part.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he looks awesome.
Oops, sorry. I don't mean to. They Adam Glenn, him. That's just great. But he's wearing pink. And I was just like,
it's totally like that throwback to Prince Adam's wardrobe of choice, right?
Yeah.
With like that kind of pinky magenta. I loved, even as a kid, the Prince Adam figure was so silly to me because he's like 450 pounds of muscle, just jacked, but like in like his pinky purple shirt.
And then you get Faker. They were just trying to make action figures.
They were, and yeah, it was 100% like a toy commercial. But I love the touch of him wearing that color.
Now, here's a fun fact I learned about this character right here, the statue that's holding the sword. And that is based on the original design of He-Man character of the action figure.
I was wondering about that, and I was going to ask you.
Trying to find if we can
because he's holding the sword of power.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if we can zoom into his head a little bit here.
I don't think we ever see the head of the statue in the trailer. I love this though, him like trying
there he is.
to like,
there he goes.
There we go. So it looks like Conan the Barbarian.
But I think I think they actually designed the character to look a bit like Conan, and maybe it was too much like Conan, so they get sued. But
I love that though.
Yeah, I saw some original art that looked just like this guy.
That's Thor, fish out of water, him trying to pick up Mjolnir when he's not worthy. Like it's those same vibes.
Throwing a big Jim action figure on the right there too.
Yeah.
But then it really starts kicking in. Teela looks fantastic.
Teela looks pretty good. They've changed up her costume.
Oh, I feel like wander around in a bikini the whole time.
That's the thing is like as soon as I saw it, I'm like, oh, they've desexualized Teela a little bit, and that's great.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, she looks awesome. Idris Elba as Man at Arms,
dude. When I saw that, I was like, take my money. Okay, like this shot right here.
Such a good get. Like, look at the and like, so I could use Battle Cat being a little more green, or like Cringer, I guess, being a little more green, but like he looks great though. It's awesome.
Battle Cat looks good. Roboto, holy mother pearl. I love it. I love it. Like Idris Elba, the costume
looks great.
It's so good. I mean, that if you look at that under his chin, I mean, in the action figure, it's much bigger. It's perfect size.
Huge, but it looks like a good costume.
Yeah.
It's
really
it's a nice live action adaptation of their costumes, and I love it. Like that's one thing that I liked about Revelations was Teela and Evil Lynn being kind of front and center for a lot of it. That was a really cool take, and it was so much fun to watch. I'm
confused with Idris Elba looking like a cowboy though.
He looks kind of like a hobo cowboy there.
Hobo cowboy.
Yeah, he looks like hobo with a shotgun there. So there's got to be something going on. I love that we now have HR is off duty, and HR is just totally all about the He-Man accuracy in the costume. Yeah, that's the thing. Like I was talking with Christine before the show tonight, talking about like, okay, Tila has been desexualized, and that's great. It's a cool adaptation of her costume. They did not desexualize He-Man at all.
That's okay.
He's got his harness and his loincloth, and that's it.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, it looks great. You don't fuck with that costume.
I don't think you do.
No, you don't. Not if
No.
you want to keep your built-in original fan base happy.
They tried that in the mid 80s and they made them
Yeah.
like space themed, and it just
it just doesn't work.
Yeah. And so we got the statues, everything. It has that sort of Batman 89 feel
Is
to
that
it.
King Randor back left?
I'm assuming that's King
Looks like
Randor
it.
back left there, but you see the sword of Grayskull in the hand of the raised headless statue. But in the back, that looks like the Eternian play set from one of the last play sets they developed. I mean, there's so much going on.
I'm sure there's going to be crazy amounts of Easter eggs and like fan service and whatnot.
I mean, even the vehicle looks a lot like the playset vehicles.
Yeah.
And
I'm honestly even, oh my God.
Doesn't that look awesome? The Skeletor
looks amazing.
Now, do you know who plays Skeletor?
Let's address the elephant in the room.
Yeah.
I didn't know until after I watched the trailer, and I'm like, holy shit, Skeletor looks good. But then I was talking with Deo, and he's like, I'm not so sure about the voice now. I'm like, I don't remember hearing a voice for Skeletor in the trailer. He's like, no, who's playing him? I'm like, oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's Jared Leto.
Yeah. Now, I'm curious because we don't hear his voice. Do you think we have a little bit of the
that type of register?
It
or is
has
it going
to
to be?
It's gonna be, hey guys, I'm Skeletor. Like, no, it has to be that nasally. Like, obviously, you can tone it down so it's no cartoony. It's not as cartoony, but
shall
like,
destroy you.
If he doesn't put on a little bit of the voice, I'm gonna be upset. It needs to be recognizable. Like visually, he looks amazing.
He looks so good.
Like they've killed it with the visual design.
I'm going to jump ahead a little bit to this scene here.
Look at that shot.
Yeah.
He looks awesome.
I don't know who this guy dude in the left here is with the horns.
Who's Mr. Demon Man?
I do not recognize that character at all.
Beast Man.
We'll get to that. I'll go back to that in a sec.
Okay.
But
did you see a Triclops in there anywhere?
No, but I do think like we see from the very beginning, he talks about like we see Zor right off the bat. Here's
the sorceress lady.
That's the sorceress. But we also see when he talks about robots, that there, I feel that is Triclops's winged eye.
You think so?
He used it. It looked just like that, and it was used in the toys, or sorry, the 2012 cartoon. It was never really used in. I don't think there was a character in that in the original, but they used it a lot.
I gotta go find the 2012 cartoon now. I want to check it out.
Yeah, Triclops. The reason I like Triclops so much is because he's a bad guy, but he doesn't always align himself with Skeletor. At least that was the storyline after the original series. He was always this sidekick.
And like I'm relying on you a lot for your deep knowledge of He-Man, because I only like remember it as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
But like to me, that sounds like he's more of like a Starscream to Megatron, where like, yes, they're bad guys, but their goals aren't always aligned.
Yes. I would say not as Starscream was he was always weaselly. Treasonous, but I feel Triclops was always a character who was a bit treasonous, knew where his allegiance went, but was not shy to step away and do his own thing.
Well, even in Revelations, like he just immediately went off and started a cult.
Yeah, he's a cult leader, definitely. Yeah, he likes a little bit of power, but he was known for he was espionage, he was spy, reconnaissance, and one of the things he had in the 2012 was this flying orb. It was kind of like Skeets from Booster Gold sort of thing, and it would fly around, and it looked kind of like this. So I'm wondering if that's what it is, but it's just me hoping and wishing. That I got nothing else, and I don't want to fall into that trap.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, Fisto!
Oh, we have Fisto. Yeah, we 100% have
Oh,
Fisto.
thank God. We'll go to Spikor in a sec, but Fisto.
Spikor. Yeah, we got Fisto.
I want to talk about Fisto. That's
We got
so cool.
Spikor.
Look
Do
at
we have
that.
Stinkor?
Dude. If we had freaking, there's so many I want in here.
Right?
Stinkor,
Fisto
Whiplash,
being in there
Fisto.
is amazing.
We will not have
I love that.
jujitsu.
No,
but we'll have maybe
that's
another
a product
version
of its
a guy.
time.
Yes.
Yeah, Fisto's great. I really want to see Molar and I want to see Stinkor.
Oh my God. Sorry, I'm trying to catch it. It's like Spikor.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, I can't catch Spikor, but Spikor, I freaking love
It's
Spikor.
tough. Yeah, that's a pretty good shot. Yeah, who's the butcher from Diablo looking dude?
I don't know. I think with every movie, someone's got to put their own take on something.
Yeah. Like
because I can't think of
like,
any character. It's not Clawful. It's not Whiplash. Maybe it is Whiplash. We don't see the tail.
It's fair.
But he's red. And the only person that's red is Clawful. And I'm just thinking.
That'd be pretty funny if it was Clawful.
They had this whole snake army, but he doesn't look snakish.
Yeah.
So, will we see Zodak at some time? If this is successful, they may just have a limited line of characters and then open up to now we're going to add in
do we get the post-credit scene with like She-Ra and like Hordak?
Oh, if it's yeah. See, I want to say if it's successful, but they've already filmed it, right?
Yes. But
I can't not do She-Ra or at least drop.
Look at that shot too of him hulking out, like turning into He-Man. Like that's so cool.
I lost it. But there's Beastman. That's that is so good.
It looks great.
That looks like a great Beastman.
That's a pretty good adaptation, right?
We see Mossman.
Oh God, will we see Mossman?
It was a Beastman just flocked in green.
Yeah.
I can see it.
That's what I thought Stinkor was. I originally I confused Stinkor and Mossman being the same character.
No, Stinkor was Merman, just with patchouli and painted black. Yes, Merman. Holy cow, we haven't seen Merman in this, and he was he was one of the majors.
Yeah, is Merman going to be in here?
No, but we see my brother's guy, Trapjaw.
Do we?
Trapjaw is freaking sweet. Where is he? No,
that was your brother's main guy.
There he is. You can kind of see him here.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Hang on, you'll see it here. There he is.
Hell yeah.
That is accurate to Trapjaw. That's
amazing.
He's a little skinnier, but it doesn't matter.
Dave, this is exciting. Actually, the potential for figures based on the movie, just my
pockets are gone.
6-inch scale or something would be amazing. 100%.
My pockets are gone if this happens.
Right.
But there's some other stuff here. So he's on Earth and stuff.
So that's his mom. There's Evil Lynn. Yeah, Evil Lynn fighting Tila.
Yeah, hang on.
How I don't know who that is, but like how amazing would that be if it was Lena Headey as Evil Lynn?
Who's Lena Headey?
Lena Headey is Cersei from Game of Thrones.
Oh, okay.
She voiced Evil Lynn in Revelations.
Oh, okay.
Like that would be so cool. That does not look like her, but just in my heart, I wanted it.
Like I haven't even looked at the cast. A part of me doesn't want to look at the cast. I just want to be surprised.
Tila looks familiar, but I don't know anymore. But
that what's going on there? He's got the mace and everything,
and it looks like he had some kind of like jetpack assist. But like that's straight up a shot from Thor.
Yeah, he's got the jetpack for sure. Oh my God. The color, just look at the color. Yeah, there's a lot of CGI, but is
that Alison Brie?
Is that who it is? Did you look up?
What? Really? No, that's what VJ Baby is saying. Is she Evil Lynn? Oh my God.
Who's else?
Okay, yeah, we got to. Are you pulling it up now?
No, I am now.
Yeah, we have to. We have to. Man, that'd be crazy if it was Alison Brie as Evil Lynn. That'd be sick casting. But I need to know, who Evil Lynn and who Tila are. Oh yeah, she's saying Alison Brie is Evil Lynn. That's cool.
Who's
Alison Brie is Annie from Community.
Really?
Yeah,
that's so funny. Okay,
and, like she was in the Ladies of Wrestling TV show.
Okay. Okay.
Glow.
So here we go. Morena. Oh my gosh. Okay. So
Okay, who we got?
Nicholas Galistine is Prince Adam. I'm not familiar who
Yeah, I don't know who
is.
that is.
Camila Mendez is Tila. Camila Mendez.
I don't
Wow,
know
she
who
looks
that is either.
completely different. They redded her hair for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Is it-
She's
yeah.
on Riverdale, New Romantic, Perfect Date.
Allison
So
Brie is Evil Lynn. That's sick.
that is too funny. Allison Brie, Idris Elba,
Oh,
Morena Baccarin is the sorceress.
Oh, sick.
Yeah,
That's
so
cool.
from she.
Hell
I
yeah.
remember
From
most from
Deadpool and from
Serenity,
Firefly.
Deadpool. Yeah, the sorceress.
Amazing. I love that.
That's so cool. Charlotte Riley is Queen. I thought I recognized her a little bit. What we got here? Easy Virtue, Wuthering Heights. Johannes Hakor. Is that Johannes Hakor Johannesson? He's an Icelandic actor known for his role of Game of Thrones, Vikings, Valhalla. He's Fisto, Atomic Blonde.
Nice.
So he's looking good there. Kristen Wiig. Oh my God.
Oh, really?
$1,000. You will never tell. You will not know who does who Kristen Wiig plays.
Is she Battle Cat?
Good guess, but no.
Cringer?
No. The voice of Roboto.
Oh.
I am very confused.
Yeah, that's interesting.
There's a character called Goat Man, played by
Is that the
Hafsvor
red-
Julius Bjornsson.
Is that the red guy?
I'm assuming that's who it is now. Because he's got some Kristen Wiig's there. Triclops is in it.
Oh shit!
Yay!
Who's playing him? Tell me
Kojo
Henry
Atta.
Rollins.
I don't know who that is.
Damn it!
Now I
I wanted it to be Henry Rollins.
I am a happy man. Triclops is in it. Yeah. Kojo Atta. He was. Wow. He doesn't murder the embassy. Question server. He's a very new person. A very new actor. I'm fine with that. So the beekeeper. I just don't know who that is. Who else we got here? Sashi. There's a lot of people I don't recognize.
The mountain.
Ram Man's in here.
Ram Man, amazing.
Yep. And what's unique here, they have Trapjaw, but they also put his original name Cronus. Now, Trapjaw, if you know the story, Trapjaw lost his.
I don't.
He lost his mouth in a battle fighting for Skeletor, and the reason he got his trap jaw is because he lost his jaw in battle, and he was originally named Cronus.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
So we're getting a little like Trapjaw in the before times.
Yeah. I think so. And Sam C. Wilson is the actor who doesn't even have an IMDb, or at least
VJ Baby is saying, it's Hafthor Bjornsson. So the mountain from Game of Thrones is Goat Man.
Isn't that the guy who came to Island FanCon?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
no, that's pretty cool. Yeah. So there's some other people here who I don't recognize, like John Xu Zhang as Ram Man. Now,
do you see like Merman or Stinkor?
Nothing
or
else there. Nothing. Part of me doesn't want to look much further. I don't want to ruin it. I feel like I'm like peeking at presents before Christmas.
I feel like at this point, this is the only trailer we watch before you go see the movie.
I don't think I can promise that.
Don't watch any more trailers.
No, I'm not going to promise that.
Trailers nowadays show too much.
And
they spoil shit.
I don't know how I feel about Kristen Wiig as Roboto.
Well, we haven't heard him yet. Heard her yet. Yeah.
It's just it'd be interesting. I'm so glad Ram Man's in there.
Yeah, that's awesome. It's just those in there.
I'm a nerd, and I will want all these characters. Like, I want them all. Give me Stinkor. Give me Merman. Give me
even just
I think Mechanec's in here because there's
really?
a scene. Okay, where is it here? I've got to find it. There's a scene where they're walking towards the camera again. It's the hero shot, not that one. They're so. What's that?
Tauk is saying, I want Skeletor's voice to be spoiled for me before the theater. Thank you. I would say that's fair.
I can see that.
Because if it just sounds like Jared Leto talking, I swear to God.
Well, that's a good fight scene.
The fight scene with Skeletor and He-Man looks great.
The computers are working overtime on that one, and I don't care.
It looks good.
I really don't care.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
there's a scene where they're walking towards you. There, right there. There it is. Okay.
Yeah.
So
So there's
right here in
Fisto.
the back on the left, you can see the triangle eye.
Yeah.
That's typical for Mechanic.
No way.
Yeah, Mechanic has the triangle eyes.
That's awesome.
And so and Ram Man's right in front of him. So
Wicked.
oh my God, how did I not think about Orko? Is Orko going to be in here?
Is that right behind
Right
Man
here?
at Arms and Fisto? Yes.
No, there's
it looks
feet
like
on that guy.
Is there feet?
Yeah, there's feet on that person, whoever it is.
Interesting. But yes, I feel like Orko's got to be there, right?
You gotta have Orko, even,
Right?
and they could probably drop it like a trailer thing, or no, sorry, post-credit scene.
Nah, Orko's got to be in the movie, dude.
But I don't recognize who this is in the back left here. This girl here.
No.
I don't like. It's so much going on
Could
here.
be anyone, right? It could be
Yeah.
Attorney and Soldiers or whatever.
Look at
Yeah.
Fisto's badass. That's so cool.
Right?
I'm
That's
so happy
amazing.
about this.
I love that.
Oh my God. Okay, I want to talk
Yeah.
much more here, but there's just so much going on, and I have so many hopes for this thing.
Sword looks great.
Sword looks great. I think the actor looks really good.
Yes, he does. He looks
You know
awesome.
what? I'm probably gonna love this no matter what. I you know how much I love my corny movies.
Yep.
And this has got popcorn everywhere.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Rich butter.
I would see this in the theater with you. Like we'll go.
Dude,
It'll
yeah.
be awesome.
Yeah. I might try to get my brother to come with me on this one too.
Oh hell yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Your bro has to see this.
Yes. When I saw the trailer, he was the first person I messaged like at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
So anyway, okay,
look at that himbo. Yeah, he's just going.
Like he's ripped. This dude's ripped.
Yeah.
Like I'm talking
also yes. I actually made just as a total aside.
Mhm.
Oh god, yeah, Castle Grayskull popcorn buckets. That's gotta happen, man. I want a He-Man loincloth popcorn bucket. But
a Merkin bucket.
Yes. I made it when I played Diablo 4. Anytime I would make a barbarian class, I would make him look like He-Man, and I would call him like some version of like Himbo or something like that.
You know who I think could make in this movie? Zodak. The only reason I could see Zodak in this movie because he's like a universal police. And there's a whole bunch of different Zodaks involved. So he kind of plays like not Silver Surfer, but he plays the intergalactic police and is kind of controlling things from the outside.
Green Lantern Corps or something.
Kind of. Yeah, I would say Green Lantern Corps is a much better comparison actually. And he does, I believe in the 2016, he does get involved with Earth and the Queen and stuff like that. I believe there's some involvement there. So and Zodak, I remember Zodak as a kid because that was the action figure I was trying to find forever and I couldn't find it. And eventually I found it and I was like, I was thrilled. My mom's like, okay, I'll buy it. And I was like, please, this is the only thing I really want amongst the other only things I want. But yeah, so there you go. I'm super excited. 10 out of 10 on that trailer. I'm trying not to get my hopes up, but like I said, not since the Tron movie.
I feel like
Tron movie, I've been
it's
so excited.
Okay to be a little excited after seeing that trailer.
It looks Tell better come correct with the figures.
Yeah. Just Tauk, I want to go to the theater as Skeletor.
You know what I want? I want that Triclops helmet. If I could find a way to build that son of a gun, I would totally do it. Just have the thing, even if it rotated by itself. If I was a smarter person, I'd build a rotating Triclops bucket. Just like that. That'd be so awesome. Anyways, now it's your time. You got Maul for show and tell.
My time to shine. You want me to share my screen?
You can share your screen.
Okay. I will do so. Yeah. Hopefully.
Oh my God, we talked too much on my side. I'm sorry.
It's all good. It's all good. Hopefully if you're watching along, you've seen the Maul trailer. So it's Maul, Shadow Lord. We got a preview, just like interviews and whatnot. Apparently they had a trailer at Celebration if you were there. But this is the first kind of trailer we're getting. Holy cow, was it a banger?
Spoiler, he's alive.
Yeah, well, I mean, so that's the thing is like the first thing I was working on doing just for myself was just when does this take place?
Yeah.
Because he pops up so much. Like he pops up in Clone Wars. He
Mhm.
pops up in Rebels. Like it's so this is pretty much immediately after Order 66. So it's after Clone Wars season 7 when he's escaped
Okay.
Mando captivity.
Paul Blart to
So-
Mole Cop.
Boink. There we go. I accidentally enabled the sound, but like, okay. So yeah,
I see a Biff.
we have a Biff. We have
Tweenix.
we have a Twi'lek who becomes, oh my god,
I say Paul Blart.
amazing. Yeah, if we have a Twi'lek who becomes Maul's apprentice.
Okay, is that what's happening here?
So that's my question: is like, is this going to be a version of Darth Talon?
Okay, is
Now-
Darth Talon the Twilight that all the guys go hot for?
Well,
It's
yeah,
the evil-
it's the red evil Sith Twi'lek. You know, in
Yeah.
the comics,
Oh my god.
she was Darth Krait's apprentice way in the future, but George Lucas's original vision for Darth Talon was for Darth Maul and Darth Talon to be the main characters in the Force Unleashed games,
Gotcha.
with Darth Maul being Talon's master. So, and it looks like Maul takes this character under his wing.
Okay.
So that's immediately what I thought of, is like, is this Darth Talon, like our version of it?
Got it.
So we get some like Macquarie TKs. So like kind of like how we saw how the TKs looked in Bad Batch.
Okay.
like
yeah,
the
I was
TK
trying to
troopers.
figure out when I saw this, it was so quick that I was trying, what era TK was that?
Yeah, so
it
it's
was-
like Bad Batch, like
gotcha.
pre-stormtroopers,
Yeah, there you go.
but post-clone troopers. I love all of this, just like Coruscant, the underbelly.
Hmm.
I love the setting.
Now, was 1313, was that Maul involved in 1313 originally?
No, that was supposed to be Boba Fett
Okay. That's right.
originally. I like
Coruscant's
this,
a good place to
this
go
guy
to.
who's like a Coruscant like detective, like a
Mm.
cop, and it looks like he's tracking Maul,
Yeah. You can see that right there.
which is really cool.
I got to practice more Orabish. All the hints are right there.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. I love the Coruscant cops.
I
They're
love
so
this
good.
design of robot
Yeah.
here, droid.
Uh,
And that
so-
helmet the guy's wearing looks a lot like the soldiers on the Tantive 4. I can't remember their names.
just like the Rebel Fleet Troopers.
Rebel Fleet Troopers. Thank
A
you.
little
thank
bit.
you. It's
Yeah.
got that same sort of roundness to it.
So yeah, we've got Maul tearing shit up,
Yeah.
which is amazing. Because like if you watched Clone Wars season 7, when Ahsoka releases him from captivity after Order 66, just to like cause chaos, my God, was that ever fun to watch? Just him just going nuts. And it feels bad because he's fighting clones who have just recently kind of turned bad because of Order 66.
Right.
So my one of my other big questions was, who's this?
I thought it was Sabine for a second there.
Yes, and I'm like, that's not Sabine.
But I don't
And
think
it's not, because you do see what looks like that same character with a Mando helmet on later. So
Oh,
it looks like Rook cast. So again, if you watched Clone Wars season 7, Maul basically had two Mandos who were like his left and right hand. One of
Yeah.
them was Gar Saxon,
yes.
who's played or voiced by Ray Stevenson. The other one was Rook cast. So I think that's who this is.
Okay.
Because in the comics, I'm pretty sure it's Rook who breaks him out of prison. So yeah, we got her in Clone Wars season 7. I'm pretty sure that's who this is.
It does. I'm looking at the picture of Rick Cass. Yeah, it has similar features.
Yeah.
We got hammerheads. We got Ishi
So
Tibbs.
the other thing that I'm really excited for with Rook cast is, do you know who voiced Rook cast in Clone Wars?
I have it set up here.
No-
but
no
I'm not gonna
cheating.
look.
It's Vanessa Marshall.
Is that what's her face? The voice of
Yeah,
Hera?
what's her? It's Hera.
Yeah.
So it's Vanessa Marshall voicing another character in
Awesome.
animated Star Wars stuff. I'm so
Awesome.
excited.
Yeah.
So Tony, this is a TV show. So it'll be an episodic show. So it starts on April 6th and it ends on May the 4th. That's when the finale airs.
How many episodes? 6, 7,
8.
8. All right.
8 episodes.
That's a good run.
Yeah. So like we get some more shots.
This guy, that guy sitting in there.
So this guy
I was excited when I saw him.
He reminds me a lot of God. I'm spacing on all my names now. But the blind monk from Rogue One.
Oh, dang it. I know who you're talking about.
This is
Archer just mentioned him.
Yeah,
like,
it feels reminiscent of him, but like you also see him in a previous scene in the trailer. Chirrut. Yeah, thank you. You see him in a previous scene with the pink Twi'lek. It looks like a master and an apprentice capacity.
Right.
And like at one point she has a blue lightsaber. So it looks like they are both Jedi on the run, like in hiding.
Right.
So I assume something happens to him and Maul
like this character.
Seizes on the opportunity and takes over.
He looks like a badass.
Is he a Trandoshan? It's really hard to tell.
Looks kind of Trandoshan, but that nose is too big.
Yeah, it's tough to tell. But yeah, he looks cool.
No, that's not Trandoshan.
No.
But
yeah, we have Maul just
that scene
going crazy, stabbing dudes in the face. We have another Zabrak.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He looks kind of like a merc or something.
Yeah.
So yeah, here's the scene where we see a Mando. And
That's
originally, like, please don't be Sabine. But yeah, no, I think it's Rook cast.
I hope they separate a lot of the rebels from this. I mean, it makes sense for your cast. It makes sense for that.
So Sam Witwer, basically people were concerned. They're like, oh, are they going to turn Maul into a good guy? And he's like, absolutely not. This is bad guys versus worse guys.
Thanks for popping by, VJ. Have a good night's
thanks
sleep.
For sticking with us. Yeah, I know we're going late. But,
yeah, we're going a little bit late.
Yeah, Sam Witwer, who's the voice of Maul, has insisted that there are no good guys.
And
which, I love.
I'm a little concerned about that. It's the only thing, because I don't want to be cheering for Maul, but I know he lives, obviously, because he makes it all the way to the end.
Speaking of, does he live? Here's Marok from Ahsoka. Marok is from the live action Ahsoka series. He was the Inquisitor looking dude that worked for the witches.
I'm kind of glad to see him here.
So I'm pretty sure at the end of this trailer you see Maul kill him, which makes sense. It makes sense that Inquisitors are after Maul. He died in
Ahsoka?
He did, but he died in a way that very strongly implied that he was reanimated by the Night Sisters, the Force Witches.
So is this like after that then?
Yeah. No. Okay. This is before Ahsoka. Because like Ahsoka is like post Return of the Jedi.
Yeah. Okay.
So
I'm getting so confused with my timelines here.
Marok was reanimated basically by the Night Sisters, the Force Witches.
So this is Marok version 1.
So this is him when he was still alive as the first brother. And we see Maul immediately kill him. So it's cool just, to see Marok before. Like in the
fans,
times.
If you're a fan, we complain that they always give away things in the trailer, but as a fan, you see him again if you understand.
We see him in Ahsoka.
So you're not really missing much, and it could be surprise of something else.
I'm trying to find
that was a cool scene.
Yeah, we get some really cool action. I love just visually this shot of like this bridge with TK troopers on one side or on both sides, actually, by the looks of it.
Yeah.
So it looks like some poor bastards are surrounded. I'm trying to find, because we see another Inquisitor.
Yes, I did never seen that.
It is the 11th brother from the Tales of the Jedi, who is voiced by Clancy Brown.
Okay.
Ahsoka beats pretty easily. But again, it's just nice to see him show up because visually he looks so cool. I'm trying to find, you see just like the briefest glimpse of him, and I'm trying my best. I don't imagine it's going to happen.
The 11th brother?
Yes.
I gotta keep up to date with the numbers and the brothers and the sisters.
Yeah, all the Inquisitors, like there's so many of them. It's hard to keep track, but yeah, if you want to see him in action in the previous show, he was in Tales of the Jedi.
Okay.
When Ahsoka basically goes into hiding and she's working on a farm and her cover is blown, and then an Inquisitor shows up and she takes him out. That's who we're talking about, and I'm trying my best, and it's probably not going to happen. But
he was cool too.
He was a really cool design. Again, voiced by Clancy Brown.
Love Clancy Brown.
Give me Clancy Brown back.
SpongeBob, me boy.
Oh man, So here's our pink Twi'lek with the blue lightsaber.
Sure, you did Star Wars, and sure you did Shawshank Redemption, but you're always Patrick to me. Or I've always Mr. Krabs.
Mr. Krabs.
Yeah.
That's.
So we got it's all themed like this, the Clone Wars style of art, which I dig.
Yes, 100%. They straight up name drop, like from the creators of and makers of Clone Wars. So like, yeah, same art style, same as like Bad Batch, all that. The animation is beautiful in the trailer. It looks so good.
If you had told me when me walking out of the movie theater after watching Clone Wars, the movie, and said, you know what, you're going to really enjoy more from these guys, I would have just like, no friggin' way, because I hated that Clone Wars movie, and I hate like this art style, that weird little girl, the Ahsoka, whatever her name is, friggin' hate this. And then all of a sudden now I'm just like, this is the best. This is really classic Star Wars now.
I screwed up one of my facts, so I'm going over my notes now. 2-episode premiere on April 6th. 2 episodes each week, leading to a finale on May the 4th. It is 10 episodes, not 8.
10 episodes. All right.
So one thing that we don't see that I've seen in kind of interviews and behind the scenes, Jim Cummings has been talking about this show.
Jim Cummings, the voice of Hondo?
Yes. So he is strongly implying that Hondo will be back, which I love. Hondo.
It makes sense.
Please.
Not too many returns, but that's a good
cast. We got Marok. Looks like he's killed at the end of the trailer. Yeah, the 11th brother from Tales of the Jedi. Yeah, my so maybe this is our kind of pre-Darth Talon. This also reminds me a lot of an old book that came out around the time of episode 1. It was Darth Maul, Shadow. Is it Shadow Lord or damn it? It was basically like pre-episode 1 Darth Maul centric book. Whereas him messing around, going out on assignments on Coruscant, and basically trying not to reveal his presence. But yeah, I feel like I'm screwing up the name of the book. I did read it back in the day and it was awesome. It feels kind of like that. I know it's a different time, but yeah, it also just, I love that we keep seeing Darth Maul just trying to upend the order of things. And he's my last note for this is Darth Maul is Star Wars Sisyphus.
Sisyphus? What's Sisyphus?
Just the guy who's just doomed to just roll a boulder up the hill all day, only for it to roll back down, and he just starts over again. Like, even
cut him in half, build him up again.
It's funny because like he drops a C-3PO-esque line in the trailer, basically being like, "We're made to suffer," and 100% that's Darth Maul. He is made to suffer and to fail over and over and over. He's good. Star Wars Sisyphus.
That's funny.
And yeah, I think it'll be awesome. It'll be fun to see him as like an anti-hero.
So with this person, this Twi'lek, being so close to looking like a Darth Talon, which is another one of those hardcore fan loving characters, and if it doesn't turn out to be Darth Talon, or even if it does turn out to be Darth Talon, do you think that could be a drawback? Like, I
think people will be upset either way.
Yeah, well, people are gonna be,
because it's not exactly the Darth Talon from the comics.
It's not the story in my head doesn't match the one on the screen.
Exactly. So I think people will be upset. Like, it's already like risky for them to put a Twi'lek that becomes Darth Maul's Sith apprentice with reddish pinkish skin. So like you're already leading people on to draw their conclusions that this is Darth Talon. And like either way, she does have a name. Devon Azara is her name, as listed in the credits or whatever in the IMDb. But yeah, is it going to be Darth Talon? Who knows? I won't be upset if it's not. But.
Yeah. And for a lot of people, like I'm not hardcore fan, but I am a big fan, and I'm not your standard just outsider looking in. So I don't know a lot about Darth Talon. I always find that Darth Talon's one of those characters that a lot of women want to cosplay as and just look evil.
It's just
and that was about
Star Wars thirst trap, right?
Thirst trap, perfect word for it.
And
but
she came from the comics, so it's like just over sexualized character.
Yeah. Then so I was just I was never drawn to it because this is just, as you said, it's a thirst trap. It's just people looking for clicks and stuff. But now it'd be very curious to see what happens here. It's looking at a good story. I don't want too much of Darth Maul, but if it's a good story, I will be all in and just enjoy the ride, because I sometimes feel just like we did with Boba Fett or Mandos in general. Oh, you like this thing? Well, here's 1,000 more of the same thing. And
you take away the mystique. We get too much of a peek behind the curtain.
But we've seen them do some wonderful work when it comes to this animation studio with Tales of the Jedi, Tales of the Empire. I have a lot of faith in this story.
100%. And like this, realistically, this is kind of our last time with Maul, because like we've seen his beginning and we've seen his end, and we've seen a bunch of him in the middle. More than I ever thought we would.
Even in Solo.
Yes, we saw him in Solo. We saw him in Rebels. We saw him in Clone Wars a bunch, like way more than I feel like we had any right to. Like he's been all over the place throughout kind of the Star Wars timeline.
Tony's asking here, would you be mad if she was a Darth Talon-esque character, not that character, but a clone copy?
Yeah, nah. I mean, that's kind of what I'm wondering. And like me personally, I'm not going to be upset either way.
Yeah,
but I can see a lot of people being upset because Darth Talon, for better or worse, is a fan favorite in kind of the legend stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, I can see people being upset. People are going to be upset.
HR's spicy this tonight. I think she is.
Yeah, HR's off duty. She's off the
clock.
Let's get
Slave Leia. The baddies deserve Darth Talon.
Yeah. I mean, fair. As long, to me, character and writing is the be all and end all. As long as she's written well and her character is done well and we get some good character development, fuck it. Yeah, let's go.
I think Rebels also have a lot of Padme in like ripped clothing sort of thing too. The Geonosis Stadium or something. Yeah,
or Padme's outfit for discussing non-sexual matters. Yeah. Yeah, Tony, we need HR for the HR. Nah, HR, we're after hours.
She owns the red book.
Yeah, HR's off duty. There's no holds barred. But yeah, it's a thing. Like there has been sexualized stuff, and honestly, I don't care either way. Like that's the troublesome part, is like the only time that has been really kind of bad is with young Ahsoka in Clone Wars, like Tube Top season 1 Ahsoka, that they basically went and like retconned her outfit for Kenobi. So like back in they put her in a much more conservative outfit, closer to like season 7 or like late season Clone Wars. Good call. Yes, please, we do not sexualize Annie. Like it's just don't do that. But yeah, I'm sure if it is Darth Talon, we'll get something a little more conservative. Hopefully, I'm sure, because we're trying to be a little more up to date. But
this is looking good. So again, when's the date again?
April 6th. 2-episode premiere.
As for the Master of the Universe movie, they're talking Master of scheduled to release June 5th, 2026.
Oh man.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
June 5th. Oh my God. That's just as the school year's starting to end. It's going to be nuts.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to try and I have to make time for
You got to
this
make
one.
time, right?
I gotta make time for
Yeah.
this one. I didn't make time for the Tron one.
You know what? And like going back to Masters of the Universe for a second and Jared Leto, I still haven't watched Tron Ares.
Same here. And I've
And
kind
like,
of
I want to, but Jared Leto was off-putting. Just hard, just full stop.
the only time I've liked Jared Leto is in Fight Club when he gets his face bashed.
Oh, Tony, I fully expect to enjoy Tron Ares, but like Jared Leto's presence in that movie is upsetting. Like the only thing that I've seen him in that I've actually enjoyed was Blade Runner 2049. Mostly
haven't
he
seen
wasn't
that
in
one
that a
yet.
lot, and he was fine in that.
Tony says he wasn't mad, so I guess I'm gonna have to make time to watch it.
Yep.
So
We'll have to sit down and watch it, and maybe it's like a GXW, like we watch it and talk about it. But
yeah.
yeah,
maybe.
I haven't watched it yet. And I feel a little bit bad, but yeah, there it is.
This is good talk. This is great. I thought this totally worked. I kind of
This is
enjoyed the format
It's
of this
fun,
too.
right?
It was fun to just kind of look.
I love this.
You and me don't like reaction videos, but we're not
No.
reacting. We're just breaking down.
Talking about it.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
talking about it.
We're
And
not watching the video with us making stupid, exaggerated faces. Yeah.
crying.
No, it's just fun to break down trailers and like try and spot stuff and talk about it.
Yeah.
Because like this is exciting times.
Yeah.
It's a big day, like pretty crazy stuff for nerds.
I think I'm more excited about the He-Man one than the Star Wars, but it's only because we've had so much Star Wars.
We have had a lot of Star Wars. But like
yeah.
in Star Wars animation is where they've been pretty consistently knocking it out of the park.
Yeah.
Like, my God, I still will go back and just watch season 7 of Clone Wars and just have an absolute blast. Or like Tales of the Jedi, same thing. Holy crap. I've only been through Bad Batch once, and I need to go back and watch the whole thing again. God, it was good.
I think I'm going to have to watch. You're going to have to give me a list of movies I have to watch before this Maul one, just so I can keep on top of things. Is recommended playlist for.
I mean, it's just season 7 Clone Wars, and to be honest, it's really just the last 4 episodes of season 7.
Okay.
There are other episodes earlier on in Clone Wars that you absolutely should watch in preparation. Like he's got a whole arc basically where Savage, I always feel like I'm talking about men's cologne when I'm talking about Savage Opress.
The latest scent, Savage.
Savage goes and finds him
From
in the
Calvin
junkyard and brings him back, and then
Yes.
they go on a tear and they're killing Jedi and they're meeting the Mandos, and then they're going to Mandalore, and there's a whole thing with Sabine Satine that I have trouble
Yes.
watching, but I'll still do it because it's excellent. But yeah,
No, that was
there's
good. I remember all that.
whole arc
Yeah.
culminating with Palpatine going to Mandalore to
Yeah.
just deal with shit,
I remember that part.
which
Okay,
is
cool.
so cool. But then, we get Maul back on Mandalore afterwards with Ahsoka being sent to deal with things, which is so much fun. God, yeah, awesome. Just awesome stuff.
All right.
And, yeah, Sam Witwer is amazing as Maul. He does such a good job.
And you should check out a little bit of the 2016 He-Man just to see what it's like. Just a couple. I think the first couple episodes would be good.
Yes,
just to get a taste of it.
I got distracted, but I was on my phone just like trying to find it. Oh, here it is.
Is it available?
Is it 2002?
Maybe that's what it was.
It looks like that's the
It
one.
seems that's more of a 2002 thing. Yeah, I
'Cause, like,
remember
there's-
when I was first started teaching.
I see a CG animated one too.
I don't know what
But
that
then
is.
also like the Adventures of He-Man, which looks very 90s, where he's got like full pants but no shirt.
Well, Secret Galaxy did a video of the failure of He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, 2002.
Yeah.
But
So it looks
He-Man
like
Intro 2002. is the one I am talking
2002.
about.
There's
Yes.
2 seasons.
I think it was. Yeah, it seemed short.
Yeah.
But
I'm adding it to my list right now
there's
because
AI
I want to
stuff.
check that out. I don't think I would go back and like I might watch an episode here and there of the original series. Like maybe Rob, maybe that's something else we do is like you pick a couple episodes for us to watch and we watch
Some
them
of
and
those
talk
are
about them.
rough.
That's the thing
Some
is
of
like,
those are rough.
I'm not going to watch all of it,
No,
but I would
don't
watch a
know if I
couple
could watch
select
all of it.
episodes. But yeah, that can be fun. I will definitely be checking out the 2002 series because I'm excited.
There's a part of me that wanted to do a whole rewatch of every single episode, but when I sat down one day and I watched a couple episodes, I'm like, oh dear,
Yeah,
this does not hold
it's
up.
tough, right?
Especially
Yeah.
the ones where they don't have any of the main characters in there. It's like He-Man goes to this island of little trolls or something like that.
Hi, He-Man. Some guy's stealing our bread, and you've got to stop him.
And it's just like, oh my god! And it's some weird.
Is it just
guy.
like an Orco-centric episode? Or
No,
something?
it's not even Orco-centric, but he's always there. He's always there. But it's just like, but it would be some sort of D-rated bad guy who lives in a cave or something like that, who's stealing all the bread, and then He-Man does his role as he usually does.
Oh yeah, his combat role
is in his run towards the screen that they reuse for every other character.
Totally. Tony, that's all good. Yeah, we got there in the end. It's a 2002 series that I want to check out. 100%. That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah, I looked at it now. I should have done my research on that one.
But yeah, I've got it on my list. I will absolutely be.
There is an episode of He-Man, Visitors from Earth. Yes, I do kind of remember that one.
Cool. I do not remember that at all. So that's
I do have to show this image though. This is a nasty image. I'm going to just show this real quick. Share screen. He-Man looks a little bit hard done by here. Look at that He-Man pose right there. That is harsh.
Oh man.
I think I got the After Dark on that He-Man.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get rid of that. That's tough.
Yeah,
to look
that's difficult.
That's
difficult to watch.
Yeah. All right, let's wrap this show up.
Excellent. Well, This was a ton of fun.
Yeah. So the audio version of this will come out about 2 weeks later from the recording, so a week and a half. So, but thank you for, dude. Tony, still up. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning for you or something like that.
Tony, you are dedicated AF. Awesome. Yeah, thanks for sticking with us.
Hang on, I'm gonna give Tony something here. Hang on, I gotta get it ready. Where is it? This? No, not that one.
Wait for it. There we go.
There we go. That's for you, Tony. Thanks for everybody. HR, thank you for sticking by and keeping an eye on things. And
I don't think she was keeping an eye on shit. I feel like she was mostly the cause that someone would want to call HR.
VJ was in the house. Dave was in the house.
Dave was right with us.
Yeah, right with us. Yeah. And
Hey
Weirdos were here. We had Ryan popping by before he had to put his teeth in his glass and go to bed. So yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah.
Great talk.
This was a ton of fun.
Next week we're going live. In 2 weeks of this live stream, we're going live. We're talking about Jamie's first time viewing of Airplane, the movie. Wow, I'm so excited about this one.
Yeah,
it's an airport full of just shenanigans.
I'm excited.
Politically correct stuff. This is going to be the most politically correct stuff in the world.
Right?
Tauk is going to have a heyday on this day.
We could do Blazing Saddles. Oh man,
Blazing Saddles was on my list.
Yeah, so that's coming up 2 weeks from today. This coming Tuesday, Hosnos and I will be back with more Ghostbusters unboxing and hopefully some RTV updates.
Yep.
And then reminder on Wednesday, I will be live as a guest of Tony's on his YouTube channel, the North Ontario Ghostbusters. And
we will get a link in there in our description.
Yes, so, excellent.
He's got to send it to us somehow. Email it to us, Tony, please. I can't pull it off the chat.
I've got a link. I'll send it to you.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I popped it in the chat earlier. Actually, I'll pop it in there again, but I'll send it to you. Please. Also, just elsewhere where you can. So there it is in the chat. It's going in. Rob will send it to you elsewhere.
Yeah.
So you have it as well.
By the time this goes live, or by the time this goes on our audio, the episode will be up already. But I will put it because I don't think it's going to be the one-time thing. It's going to be a continuous thing.
So, yeah. This was awesome, man. So much fun. And plus, we got to talk more Star Wars and some He-Man. It was good times.
Steve 3, you can find him at Shit Speckled Muppet Fart, and hopefully he's gotten out of the upside down world
Yeah,
he's
the
in.
upside down of Arkansas.
Yeah, so he also has a DL44 network unboxings every Saturday morning.
Every Saturday, typically when he can do it.
So enjoy his intro with his this is the best intro in the world.
His intro's great.
His intro's great.
Yeah, everybody's getting intro glow ups. It's awesome.
And Hose Nose, you can find him at Hose Nose Paints, where for all your non-mediocre, your amazing,
all your exceptional mini painting needs.
And he's working on, as we just talked to him, he's working on the Ready to Believe Island Edition. So he's already started work on it. So we're looking forward to seeing what he gets done there.
Yeah,
so
that'll be updates and build videos for the RTV Ghost Trap.
Yes.
Yeah, it's exciting. I get a little peek behind the scenes from time to time, and it's very exciting.
Where can we find you, Jamie?
You can find me right here on the Generation X-Wing Podcast YouTube channel every Tuesday and every other Thursday. So Tuesdays are Ghostbusters days with Ready to Believe, and every other Thursday, whatever the heck we are talking about, 80s and 90s pop culture.
Yeah, right. As for me, the Outer Rim Rookie Show on Instagram and Facebook. The Outer Rim Rookie Show put out 2 new episodes of costumes to build for first time or veteran, and rate the costumes. And I think it's a helpful guide for those who are looking to build a new one and seeing what to expect down the road. It's I've had a lot of fun with it, so hope you check it out. And I got another video coming out soon. As soon as my medal for my Conqueror's Challenge. I decided to take on the Conqueror's Challenge. If you don't know what it is,
it's a video will come. Bad Fur Day?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly the same. Lots of inappropriate stuff and swearing. No, wait, that was just me climbing the mountain. But but I'm going to be having a video on that, and basically what I did to get back in shape for the stair climb coming in March, and Fan Expo coming down the pike in Family Day weekend, February 14th, 15th, and 16th. We'll be there raising money and Ghostbustering and trooping it up. So hope we can see you there too. Say hello.
Yeah, hell yeah.
All right, that's it. Talk to you later. Have a good night, and may the force be with you. Jamie has the power.
I have the power.
I can't find the thing to close the show.
Riffing until we close it out.
End stream. Here we go.